Hello, good morning students. In previous video, we have already discussed about the meaning of utility and the different types of the features of the utility. Students, in this section, we are going to take the more information about the measurement of the utility. As you know, utility is the subjective concept, but according to the Marshall, utility can be measured in terms of the number or in terms of the price. Means we can measure the utility or we can measure the satisfaction which we derived from the different types of the goods and services. We can measure how in the terms of the number or in terms of the price. Here, the price that a consumer is willing to pay at a particular point of the time for the particular commodity. See here, the price of the commodity which the consumer is willing to pay at a particular point of time for the particular commodity. And this price shows its a utility or its a satisfaction for him. For example, suppose if the person he is willing to pay for the 10 rupees for a cup of coffee, then we can say here the person is expecting the satisfaction or the utility equal to the 10 rupees from the 1 cup of the coffee. But what happens? Sometimes we cannot be use the money to compare the utility that two persons may get from the same commodity. See here, what I say, sometimes we cannot be use the money to compare the utility that the two persons they may be get from the same commodity. For example, suppose a rich person and he is willing to pay the 10 rupees for a cup of coffee. But a poor person, he is not willing to pay the 10 rupees for a cup of tea, but he is willing to pay only a 5 rupees for the same cup of tea. So it does not mean the person who paying the higher price which gives the higher utility or which gives the higher satisfaction than the person who maybe gives the less price for the same commodity. Here in this case, the price which is paid for the commodity does not measure the utility of the commodity. Only here it shows the richness of the person. So, it becomes the impossible to interpersonal comparison of the utility. So, there are the two approaches, basic approaches to study the consumer behavior or the to consumer demand theory. So, two basic approaches are, first one is the cardinal utility analysis and second one is the ordinal utility analysis. Students, in this section, we are going to take the information about the cardinal utility analysis. Then, what is the cardinal utility analysis? See students, Alfred Marshall developed the cardinal utility analysis, and according to the Alfred Marshall, the cardinal utility analysis which involves the measurable utility like the weight, height, temperature to study the consumer behavior. Means here this approach means the cardinal utility analysis. This approach that assumes that the level of the utility it can be expressed in terms of the number. See here, according to the cardinal utility analysis, we can measure the utility or we can be express the utility in terms of the number, like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. etc. And these numbers we can be added, we can be subtracted, or we can be multiplied. For example, suppose if the consumer consumes apple, then he gets the 20 units of the utility from the apple. And if the consumer consumes the unit of the orange, then he gets the 10 units of the utility from the orange. Means here the satisfaction or the utility which the consumer derived from the different types of the goods and services we can measure or we can express in terms of the number. Like this means from the apple the consumer gets the 20 units of the utility, or from the orange the consumer gets the 10 units of the utility. So according to the cardinal utility analysis, we can be measure the utility in terms of the number, or utility can be expressed in terms of the number. Students, now we are going to discuss about the concept of the utility. All of you know utility means it is the want satisfying power of commodity. Means all of you know each and every goods and services, they have a capacity to satisfy our wants. So students, this utility can be divided into the three parts. First one is initial utility, second one is total utility, and third one is the marginal utility. All of you know the people, they purchases or buys the different types of the goods and services because they wanted to get a satisfaction from these goods and services. So our economists, they measure the utility in the imaginary units, and these units we call the utils. Then what is the meaning of utils? Utils means it is a useful article or it is a useful device. And you know each and every goods and services have the want satisfying power. So this utility has divided into the three part: initial utility, total utility, and a marginal utility. Then what is the initial utility? Initial utility means which refers the utility that obtained by consuming the first unit of the commodity. See students, the initial utility or initial satisfaction means it refers to the satisfaction that the consumer or that a person get by consuming or using the first unit of the commodity or first unit of the goods and services. This initial utility, it is always a positive. For example, suppose if the consumer or if a person starts to eating a mangoes, then the satisfaction or the utility which he gets from the first unit of mango is called the utility. See here what I say. Suppose if the person he starts to eating the mangoes. Then the satisfaction or the utility which the person gets from the first unit of mango is called the initial utility, and initial utility it is always a positive. Then next one is the total utility. See here, what is the total utility? The total utility means it is the aggregate utility from the consumption of the different units of the commodity. See here, the total utility means it is the total satisfaction which obtained from the consumption, means the use of the different types of the goods and services or different types of the commodities. Means it is the amount of the utility or it is the satisfaction, amount of the satisfaction which we gained from the given amount of the goods and services. So in simple words, the total utility means it is the sum of the total utility. See here, the total utility means it is the sum of the total utility which we derived from the use of all units of the commodity. For example, suppose if we wanted to calculate the total utility, then we should use this formula. Total TU is equal to summation of MUX. Here the TU means the total utility, MU means the marginal utility, and X means the commodity. So total utility is equal to sum of or the summation of the marginal utility of the X commodity. Take an example. Suppose the consumer or a person who consumes the 3 units of the mango, or he consumes or he maybe eat the 3 units of the mango, then if the person consumes the first unit of mango, he gets or he obtained the 10 units of the utility or the satisfaction. And if the consumer consumes the second unit of mango, then he gets the 15 units of the satisfaction from the second unit of the mango. And if the consumer consumes the third unit of mango, then the consumer gets the 20 units of the satisfaction or the 20 units of the utility from the third unit of the mango. Then here in this example, the total utility means, all of you know, the total utility means the summation of the marginal utility of the X commodity. Means here in this example, the total utility which the person derived from the 3 units of the mango is 45 units. Here the total utility means it is a sum of the marginal utility. So in this example, the summation of marginal utility means here from the first unit the consumer gets the 10 units of the total utility. From the second unit the consumer gets the 15 units of the utility, and from the third unit of the mango, the consumer gets the 20 units of the utility. So here 10 units plus 15 units plus 20 units is equal to 45 units. So the total utility means it is the summation of the marginal utility of the X commodity. Means it is the sum of the marginal utility which the consumer or which the person obtained or derived from the consumption of all units of the commodity. Means students, the total utility means it is the sum of the marginal utility, or it is the use of all units of the commodity. Then it is called the total utility. Then next concept is the marginal utility. What is the marginal utility? All of you know the marginal utility. It can be described as the extra satisfaction that the consumer gets from consuming the additional unit of a good. See here, the marginal utility means it can be described an extra or additional satisfaction that a person gets from using an addition unit or using an extra unit of the goods and services. So here the marginal utility means it is the change in the total utility due to the use of one additional unit of the commodity. See here, the marginal utility means it is the change, and it is a change in total utility due to the use of one additional or one extra unit of commodity. Students, marginal means here the additional unit, or marginal means an extra unit of the commodity, and margin means it is the gap between the two commodities, means it is the gap between the consumption or use of the two commodities. Then it is called the margin. So students, the marginal utility means it is an addition to the total utility. If we want to calculate the marginal utility, then we should use this formula to calculate the marginal utility. Marginal utility means mu is equal to TUN minus TUN minus 1. Here mu means the marginal utility of the number of the units. TUN means the total utility of number of the units, and TUN minus 1 means the total utility of n minus 1 units. If we wanted to calculate the marginal utility, then how we calculate the marginal utility? Take an example, means with the help of an example we can calculate the marginal utility. Suppose the consumer consumes, or the consumer maybe use the 2 units of the ice cream. If the consumer consumes the first unit of the ice cream, he gets the 10 units of the total utility from the first unit of the ice cream. And When the consumer consumes the second unit of the ice cream, then the consumer gets the 15 units of the utility from the second units of the ice cream. Means students, here if I wanted to know the marginal utility, then it is necessary to see how much utility the consumer gets from an additional or an extra unit of the commodity. See here, if I wanted to know the marginal utility, means if I wanted to calculate the marginal utility which we derived from the consumption of the goods or the commodity, then it is necessary to see how much the utility or how much satisfaction a person gets from an additional or an extra unit of the goods and services or an extra unit of the commodity. Means in this example, the second unit of the ice cream, means second unit of ice cream, it is an additional unit or it is an extra unit of the commodity. Here the MU means the marginal utility and the TU means the total utility of the number of the units. So in this example, the total units are the 2. Means there are the 2 units of the ice cream. Total units of the ice cream are the 2. So the total utility or the total satisfaction of the second unit of ice cream is 50. See here, in this example, there are only the 2 units of the commodity and second unit of the ice cream, it is an additional unit or it is an extra unit of the commodity. So the satisfaction or the utility which we get from the second unit of the ice cream, it is the 15 units. And TUN minus 1 means it is the total utility of n minus 1. Means in this example, the TUN minus 1 is a 10 units. So students, if I wanted to calculate the marginal utility, then here the marginal utility is equal to TUN minus 1. So here TUN is the 15 units and TUN minus 1 is the 10 units. So 15 units minus 10 units is equal to 5 units. So in this example, the marginal utility is 5 units which we get from an additional or an extra unit of the commodity. So students, this is all about the utility or the measurement of the utility. Hope all of you understood this concept. In your examination, they may be asked this concept or this question for the 4 mark. Explain the total utility and the marginal utility, or they may be asked what are the differences between the total utility and the marginal utility. And all of you know the total utility means it is the sum of the marginal utility which we derived from or which we get from the consumption or use of the all units of the commodity. And if we wanted to calculate the total utility, then we use the formula TU is equal to summation of MUX. And marginal utility means it is the change in total utility due to the consumption or use of one additional unit of the commodity. And if we wanted to calculate the marginal utility, then we should use the formula, that is the MU, means the marginal utility is equal to TUN minus TUN minus 1. So students, this is all about the total utility and the marginal utility. Hope all of you understood this concept. Thank you.